here in Minnesota. Took him to the Western Conference Finals a year ago. Got him into the second round once again. And Draymond Green able to deny that potential loss to finish the quarter. And they're up by 20 as we open up play in the fourth.
Well, and Steve Kerr going with the same 5 guys he started the second half with. I think he'll give it a few minutes, see if the Warriors can make a run. And if they can't, they will live to fight another day.
Now reset for game 3, which will be at Chase Center in San Francisco on Saturday. That'll be Saturday night. Draymond Green inside and puts it in.
Great job by Podziemski giving Draymond Green time to seal inside against DiVincenzo. There was no pressure on the ball whatsoever, and he was able to throw that pass from his waist.
Naz Reid misses a 3. Kuminga up ahead. Jimmy Butler running with DiVincenzo, looking for help.
Not sure why Jimmy Butler doesn't try to score that.
Draymond Green for 3. Comes up short, and it'll be Minnesota ball. Again, there aren't many playoff games where you're thinking about the next game this early in the stages, but to your point, Stan, the travel, the every other day rhythm of the Warriors, grinding through a tough 7-game series with the Rockets. I think Steve Kerr is fully aware. Gobert hammers one down. Fully aware at some point, if they can't climb back into a striking number, they're going to have to punt and get ready for game 3. Butler inside is fouled.
That's a great catch.
Jimmy Butler tonight, 14 points, 6 rebounds, has 3 assists. Turned it over a couple of times, and he misses the free throw, and that's his second miss. NBA playoff schedule coming up tomorrow. Doubleheader, Cavs, Pacers, Thunder, Nuggets as they switch venues in the East. That'll be on ESPN. ABC has the doubleheader Saturday with Celtics and Knicks from Madison Square Garden, and then the Wolves and the Warriors from San Francisco. Naz Reid gets a step on Butler. And Alexander Walker now drives, hangs, finds Reid. Reid down in the corner. Great ball movement. Nice setup by Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Warriors go quick after the made basket. And the Wolves get back. Kuminga passed up a 3.
Great closeout by Anthony Edwards. He did a great job staying on the floor.
And Kuminga misses a 3 that time. An open look.
And all 3 bench guys from Minnesota have made 3 threes tonight.
Edwards tripped on his way to the basket. Alexander Walker again. Now DiVincenzo. How about that catch and shoot, but an air ball. Maybe too quick. He had a crowd around him. Green driving on Gobert and gets the roll.
Wow, that's a great coast-to-coast drive and a tough finish over a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year.
Gobert sitting on those 4 fouls. Edwards behind the back, gets to his left hand. Edwards puts it in. He needed that. Buddy Hield for 3. Good. Hield hits another one.
Chris Finch upset with that. If you're Anthony right field, you got to stay attached to his body, chase him, almost force him to curl into the paint.
And now Hield with a steal. And a foot race, he's going to back it up. He's going to fire a 3 in transition. No, Podziemski is there with a follow. Here come the Warriors once again. Podziemski's got 6, his 4th rebound. 8-0 Golden State run. 4 minutes into this 4th quarter. Edwards. And he's fouled.
That he did not want to overplay Green and Butler in particular.
Draymond Green 29 minutes. Butler's played 30 minutes. And Alexander Walker lays it in.
Not sure that Trace Jackson Davis is aware that Nickeil Alexander-Walker would much rather go to his left hand. He's been on him twice, and both times it seems to me like he's actually forcing him to his left hand.
Butler wide open spaces inside. Two-handed jam for Jimmy Butler. He's got 17 now, 17 and 7. And Butler's chipped in with 4 assists as well. Three-pointer no good. McDaniels runs down the rebound. And a foul as Edwards. Here's have no more challenges remaining.
Look, by the letter of the law, yes, that probably deserved to be an unsuccessful challenge. By what I've seen in the 2025 playoffs, that's not a foul.
Yeah, I'm with you. They've been a lot more physical than that. Edwards does hit the free throws, and Minnesota leads it by 19. Wolves trying to even up this series as they go to San Francisco Saturday. And a win tonight by Minnesota to hang on here. It'll guarantee at least a Game 5 right back here at Target Center next Wednesday, and we'll have it for you right here on TNT. Pajemski, quick release on the 3, and he finally hits one. He needed that. He was 0 for 3 from three-point range before that made basket.
They need a more aggressive Jimmy Butler. He's driving the ball laterally across the lane looking to pass. They need Jimmy Butler to look to score and then to pass if he draws 2 guys.
Anthony Edwards delivers his second made 3.
Well, they need to get him going if they're going to go far in the playoffs. He had a great start, but then in these...
He is one of the emerging stars in this league. Went to a conference finals a year ago. Was a gold medalist at the Olympics. Team USA, coached by Kerr, as DiVincenzo comes from behind.
About Anthony Edwards after that gold medal run. Steph said yesterday really thinks he learned a lot, Ant did, from being around guys like LeBron, like Steph, about routine, how to take care of your body, and he's seen his leadership grow this year as well.
I thought the most interesting thing, Lauren, about that was the notion, and Stan, you'll have to dissect this for us, but his ability to watch those guys and how they shared the basketball. He is the star of this Minnesota team, the guy you build a franchise around, the face of the franchise, but the high volume can take his teammates out of games at times.